Hello, everybody. Grammy here, and I thought I would actually do kind of a review video. I've never done one before. I've never really felt the need to really do a review video, but I felt Dragon's Dogma is one of those games that kind of deserves a little bit more love than it might be getting. I, especially from somebody who has been playing video games since Pong. I'm an old person, and I might bring a little bit different perspective to gaming than some of you young folks out there, which is great. I mean, you have your opinions and you're welcome to them, and I'm so glad you are playing games because I absolutely love games. But to me, these games that we play today are nothing short of miraculous. I mean that with all sincerity, because when you start playing, and you've started with games like Pong, and then moved up to the Nintendo, and then Super Nintendo, and then GameCube, and N64, and PS1, and all the way through. I think I've owned pretty much every system at some point in my gaming career, and I have just fallen in love with video games. So for me, a game like Dragon's Dogma, like I said, is just a sparkling example of what a whole bunch of really creative people can accomplish when they set their mind to it. So, here's the thing. So, I know there's a lot of bad reviews from what people are saying. Most of them are actually performance reviews from what I'm hearing, particularly if you're playing on the PlayStation. The performance reviews are not good and are probably founded. And I hope Capcom does something to correct that issue. I think that would be a good idea. And then the other one is about the microtransitions. Now, look, I can get behind that one. I think the microtransition situation is pretty much absurd. I mean, come on, $2 or $2.99 to change your character's voice. I mean, particularly when you first started the game, because you're still tweaking things, you're still getting to know your characters, and you want them to be good. You want that immersion. You want to feel that you understand and you know your character. So from that standpoint, yeah, I get it. So speaking of which, so this is my character here. This is Grammy, and she's 67 years old, and she is the Arisen, and she is off on this adventure to find the dragon who stole her heart and reclaim the throne, reclaim sovereign. I don't want to. I'm not going to try. Not. I'm not going to give away spoilers. At least I'm going to try not to. I'm just going to kind of run around a little bit and show you a few things while I talk about this game. Um, One of the things that I really love about the game is the environments. I think it's really pretty. Look at this piggy here. If you feel overburdened, yeah, I really look at him. Oh, he's walking on air. Whoops. That was pretty funny. So, speaking of which, I think the other thing I really like about the game is that, and this is where I think some people miss the mark when they're criticizing it. I don't think the game takes itself very seriously. It's got an incredible sense of humor if you just kind of chill and let it play out, let it be what it is. It's funny. There's some characters in it that are just hysterical. There's some dialogue that is just witty and wonderful. And the same with the Dark Arisen, the first game. I found that in Dark Arisen also that it was a game that didn't take itself too seriously, and I appreciated that. There's lots of improvements, by the way, over Dark Arisen in this game, but we don't need to go into those too much. But you're basically you travel with this band of this motley crew of what's called pawns, which are kind of funny and interesting and very powerful, and they take care of you as you journey, and they're very good in combat, and you can control them. You can tell them pretty much what to do. You can decide if you want them to be very aggressive. You can send them out. You can have them be just kind of chill and focus on healing, whatever you might want to do. And I think that's really exciting.
If ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
Oh, cool. So this is one of the many NPCs that you will find, or actually these are pawns that you will find along the way, and you can hire this person to travel with you. But I think I'm gonna not hire her right now because I'm pretty happy with the party I have right now. So I'll just leave her go. But you can switch out your pawns.
Which way?
Wherever you want.
Will get us nowhere.
I know. They're telling me I'm not going anywhere, which is kind of funny, because I'm not doing any quest, and I do have a quest to do, but I'm not. I'm just kind of wandering around just to kind of show you a little bit of the environment here, which I think is really excellent. So now we do have a quest to do. There's lots.
Let my magic
Ruh-roh.
imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ooh, the fury of the. So I'm an archer.
You must stay clear of fire.
I'm playing as an archer, and that's my mage. Oh, see, we got this guy. Ooh, Mango's up there. That's Mango. She's my main pawn. There we go, we got goblins. So as an archer, archer's pretty cool. I usually play as a mage. See, and I love, see how they give high fives after you slay a creature or a monster. They give each other high fives. Lots of stuff to gather and collect. So as I said, the game is just really cool. And ooh, my Mango is down. Ooh, let me go get her. Where is she? Mango! Why can't I find her? Mango, where are you? I gotta get her. Mango! Why can't I find her? There she is.
Any ideas as to how we might reach her?
There we go. Whew.
For being a burden arisen.
You're not a burden, Mango. See, I really want to change Mango's voice. See, and I got to go figure out how to do that, because I don't like it. But she's my main pawn, so she's with me all the time. All right, so lots and lots of treasure chests, lots and lots of stuff to find, and all kinds of stuff like that. So one thing that you'll notice in the game, which is kind of different from many RPGs, is if you look at the green bar right there, that of course is your health bar. The orange bar is stamina. Sorry about that. Now, what can happen is you can heal, but you can get a certain type of
We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
you can get a certain type of injury that you can't heal from, and that's that little black part there. And that's where you have to go to an inn and rest, or a campsite or something, and make sure that you rest, because you can't get. See, she'll heal me, but it's not going to heal that black part. All right, so that's the stuff that from the very beginning of the game, just about environments and things like that I really love. I think it's I hear goblins. What's funny too is you can kind of pick these guys up.
Here we go again.
Let me see if I can pick them up.
Understood.
There we go.
I grant you
So you can pick them up and throw them off a cliff. You know, things like that. The environment is very interactive. You can knock boulders down and cause an avalanche. There's a great variety of beasties to go kill, and all of that. So using the go command immediately after a pawn makes a suggestion will prompt them to follow through with their idea. So that's a cool thing. So I'm going to go ahead and tell her to go. Okay, so it means she found something, perhaps a treasure or a point of interest, and so we'll just follow her and see where she winds up here. Oh, she found goblins. That's what she found. So we'll just get rid of them. So steady shot is where you can lock on a little bit more. Oops, it's a little bit harder to use than just... And I'm not that far along yet, so I don't have a whole lot of skills and abilities yet, but we'll talk about those later. But right now it's pretty basic moves that I have. Yeah, see, so you can pick these boulders up, and if you see something, Oh, there we go. So maybe I can just throw it down there on the goblin down there. Just throw it down there. Oh, missed. Try another one. There we go. A little closer. Oh, it's so you don't want to fall. Oh no! Oh no! I was going to try and shoot him from above. Oh no!
Was excellent. I could have done no better.
I can do no less in service to the original.
Well said.
So this is just a part of the game. I just a little bit of a quick little Grammy take on things. Like I said, dogs barking. Like I said, I really enjoy it. Now, one thing you can't do is don't go in the water, because if you go into the water, you'll immediately start to die. Okay, because there's these tentacles in the water called brine, and they'll come up and they'll get you. Watch. As soon as you get in the water,
Would that such tranquility could last.
watch what happens here. Uh-oh. There she goes. Uh-oh. You better get out of there. See, so they'll come up, they'll kill you right away. So you can't swim in the game. You can't cross the water unless you can like zoom across them. But so there's lots of little things to get used to. It's an interesting game. The immersion is really great. I love traveling at night.
By your leave, Arisen.
I love traveling at night. You got this lanterns. I love the lanterns. I love the look of the game at night. I think it's really, really pretty, and just really, really cool. So anyway, so I don't want to spend too much time because I don't want the video to be too long. There are so many things that I could talk about what I love about this game, and I'll probably make another one. But I just wanted to do a quick video just to say, hey, you know, give it a try. I think this game is, if you like action RPGs,
I'll take that. We might
this
find
is the
some-
game. This is just so much fun, and I mean, it is a blast. It really is fun. So that's it. That's Grammy's take on Dragon's Dogma. I hope you come back and follow Grammy and watch for the streams and things like that. But I appreciate you taking the time to take a listen. All right, see you later. Bye.